if any future installment were to ship Lee and Rayman, which is highly unlikely, but if it were to happen, I would not be against the idea. Even when I was a child, I was never against romance. So it's time to head to the pier and whatnot. Let's take another look. Let's see if we can. I doubt we can afford it still, but let's take a look anyways. It's 150. I'm not going to be able to afford it, so just remember the price. Blah 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 blah. You're gonna tell me this every time I come in here? Yep, I'll come back later. Sorry to waste your guys' time. Guys and gals, I should say. Find it kind of odd that people use guys as for like for under both genders when there is some already like a usage of the word gals, but I guess back in the day when people referred to men, they were referring to both genders. Back long before I was born and such. Guess same logic there, but actually, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention again. This was the first level, wasn't it? Backtrack if I can. There will likely be editing. Nope, 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 no save. So. Anyways, let us not do some backtracking. Okay, are there any lums around here? Have I already explored this area? Are these crabs able to... Yes, they are. They're able to damage you, although barely. Doesn't seem as if you can fry them, though. Just have them bounce around. Someone was really plugging their nose as that person was voicing that character. And another familiar right off the bat. So 50 lums and a couple of familiars. A lot of these levels usually has 50 lums to fetch in each level. Because you're not able to just keep dealing damage towards them every second, I recommend locking onto other pirates, other enemies, hitting multiple enemies so you're able to get them dealt with more quickly. Once you get rebound level 2, you're able to have these energy attacks bounce off enemies, so it's gonna make combat tremendously a lot easier. Tremendously easier. Oh, That is... That is kind of unfair. On... Barely have any time to be able to damage him before it burns you alive. Pretty annoying design. I was used to the swamp level, you know, not being able to jump into liquid. Clearly different this time around. Now quickly now. What is ticking and why exactly? Well, obviously there's some time limit. I just don't completely get it. So that was an optional area. So clearly glad I went though. And it's gonna take forever when I decide to get around to collecting all the lums and familiars, having to constantly edit out things. It's gonna be a pain in the arse. It's gonna take forever to get those videos done. I believe I'm gonna do so like near the end of the game, like, just before I get to the final boss. Will I bother 100%ing this? Whether I've completed that other file or not. Was there nothing in that cannon? And there goes a little bit of my health. Jeez. Jeez, didn't even give you time to get back on land. These piranhas are persistent. They have to bite off some of your skin as soon as you're in the water. Those bastards. Not too challenging here. Dodging them bombs are pretty easy, and the radius wasn't much either. So here, time to throw some more powdered cakes onto the crosses or the X's. Hey, Murphy.
Here's a magic sphere. To grab it, stand in front of it. You can throw it into the air by pressing the cross button, and you can throw it in front of you by pressing.
You know, that's the same controls as those powder cakes, so was this tutorial really necessary?
If you lose one, go back where you last held it.
As I would have assumed.
I'm sure you'll find it there again.
Or the game will glitch. In that case, well, F. Still not able to run at speed, but clearly not as much of a pain had I not picked up the only upgrade I have as of now. Okay, gotta remember my way around. No, silly me. That was where I picked up the sphere. That is pretty much how far you can throw. actually do throw the same distance, regardless of how close I am to the X's. Yes, gotcha, Murphy Murph. Basic puzzle is basic. What do you mean that failed to land? Well, this game's kind of picky then. That's how you do it. So, about playing through other Rayman games, there is a good chance I will be playing through Rayman 3 once I pick up the game. Rayman Legends would take forever to 100% it. Origins is probably the same.
You see this slope?
Probably going to give you the same treatment.
You will lose control if you turn sideways. To accelerate,
I'm probably going to pick up the Cube version since that version has exclusive mini games. Since I own the GBA version, I believe the places and mini games, even though I do not own the game, I have done some research. I've considered for a while to pick up Rayman 3 as well. Careful here. If I miss one, I'm going to just intentionally die. Well, not die, but, lose. Sacrifice a little bit of health. Since as much fun as these sliding sections are, I don't want to have to go through the same ones. Okay, so far so good. Haven't missed one thus far. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Trying to concentrate here, so won't speak too much. Hope I didn't jump over any. No, 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 no. And yeah, too late for that. I mean, at least you know where it is, so maybe I won't show it off. I probably will. Yeah, you just keep backing up. Take that. That wasn't too difficult. Okay, that one was deserving of a yes since I was a mini boss, even if it wasn't too challenging. These hoop sections will never get old. Very much like using a grapple beam for into Metroid series. Except clearly in third person. I do admit, as I've stated, some of the lighting, I meant the lighting, the lightning, the flames, could be improved for PlayStation 2 game, far from the best you could see from the same console. such a huge coincidence that I've been playing Majora's Mask as well. I know I've stayed that game enough, but I mean, what are the odds?
Welcome. I am Polycus, the spirit of the world. I see that you have found the first of my 4 masks. For now, I am far away and can only speak in dreams. But if you bring me the last 3 masks, I will awaken and help you to fight the pirates.
So would I be able to wear them and learn some new techniques? Alas, that is not the case in this game.
Be strong. Our world's destiny is in your hands.
Access denied. Whoop-de-doo. As stated, those mini games are nothing too exciting. They're not required. I mean, obviously, collecting them will require 100%ing them. I just say, but whatever. Happens every time you go through learn screen. I mean, you gotta save often, but even like after in cutscenes, the game still is generous enough to just have you save after it anyways. Just save you a couple minutes.
I've asked Clark the Giant to help you smash the first one.
Clark smash.
Plane. Clark's waiting for you there.
Now I can afford that rate of fire. It's gonna help tremendously, I tells you. If I won't end up just heading in circles. This area isn't that large. I should be able to locate it. There you go. Greetings for the 4th time.
Press the cross button once you have made.
Rebound's gonna be quite useful as well. Yes, at last. You don't do that dance as well. Just looked a little choppy compared to every other TNC. Okay, so there you go. So, that'll be all for now, folks. Till next time, see y'all later.